Egyptians, man. Because we're going to dash their little ones against the stone, man. It says that. It says, and bash the brains out of those innocents against the rocks, man. What's that, Isaiah? The 14th chapter?
Yeah.
No? Bash the little ones?
Oh, that's a song. We read that in Psalm 137.
That's Psalm 137?
Yeah.
Bash the little ones against the, we got that confused. The other, against the rocks, happy shall ye be. Yeah. It says, others they cast into rivers, scoffing and jeering them, and called upon their bodies when falling with disrespect. This was the true testimony of their cruelty, inhumanely exposing others to their merciless swords.
See, it says they were cruel and inhumane, man.
Mm-hmm.
The so-called white man by nature is cruel and inhumane. And then he's a devil, he's a liar, he tries to hide it, man. That's his characteristic.
Together with the mothers that gave them life, they erected certain gibbets, large but low made, so that their feet almost reached the ground. Every one of them was so ordered as to bear 13 people in honor. Basically, a gibbet is, if I'm not mistaken, it's a hanging instrument. It says so that their feet almost touch the ground. So they made it so that our brothers would almost be touching the ground, but couldn't, to try to hold, because if you can touch the ground, you can kind of not choke. But if you make it so that it's kind of hope, but there's no hope there. That's what they did, man. It says, right. Exactly. It says, so that their feet almost reached the ground, every one of which was so ordered as to bear 13 people in honor and reverence, as they said blasphemously, of our Redeemer and his 12 apostles. You see that? So when they made this instrument, they put 13 people up there and making mockery of the apostles and Yahweh Shai, man, being hung. That's what, and they're the people of the Lord. It says, under which they made a fire to burn them to ashes while they hang. So while they thought they was, trying to hang, they was hanging, almost touching the ground, they made a fire and burned them, And sometimes we got to get into the history of what they really are doing, man.
Yeah. Because it's a spirit, bro. You got to put yourself back in those times to, and actually visualize it. And if you've ever been choked out before, man, I've never been hung, but, I've been put in a headlock. So I know, like, having a rope around your neck is beyond worse than someone's arm. Like, that arm, it has some type of, it's thicker than the actual rope. So.
With the hope of you can possibly touch the ground. It says, under which they made a fire to burn them to ashes while they hang. But those they intended to preserve alive, they were dismissed. Their hands half cut and still hanging by the skin. So their hands were half cut but hanging. Cut in half but hanging, bro. You know what I'm saying? It says, to carry their letters to those that fly from us and lay skulking on the mountains. Remember, they flee to the mountaintops. So they were like, all right, we're going to keep these ones alive. They cut their hand and had the hand hanging and gave them a letter to carry to them, man, with their hand hanging. What type of mindset is that? That's the mind of a devil, man.
And see, the thing about it, they still have the same mindset. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you fail to understand. They still have that same cruelty within them. And it's dormant. It's like cancer. It's dormant. It's waiting to be refreshed. During the hour of martial law, when all hell breaks loose in the society, they're going to come with that same torment, that same hell. And you out here, you don't know who your enemy is, you're thinking everything is sweet. And they had that same spirit upon them. They did these things, and they're going to do it again. But this time, the nuclear missiles are going to come and destroy 2/3 of our people, right along with the wicked, man.
And those people that did these heinous acts to our people, they were regular Edomites, man.
Yeah.
They were regular ass Edomites, man. They happened to gather together and take over that land.
Yeah.
So the scriptures talking about nation shall rise against nation. That time is coming, man. Because that spirit is going to be put back on them to come against Israel, man. And Israel, our people going to be saying what? The human race, love.
Yeah. But they coming with the sword. They coming with that same spirit, man. Edomite spirit, the spirit that they're in. With that, you got something?
Yeah, I got something. This is Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and 10 I will utter with my tongue. a man that have joy of his children and have lived to see them, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies.
So that's a joyful thing.
Yeah, to the Lord, that's a real joyful thing to the Lord to see a man, have his children, but then also it said to see his enemies fall. So Lord willing, we're able to actually get to see those visions.
Yeah, yes, live to see the fall of our enemies. When we prophesy on the highways and hedges, when we giving praises to all to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to you brothers, pushing the word in sincerity. Until the next episode, shalom.